If, like me, you're struggling going out at the perfect time to shoot a sunset or a sunrise or have a portrait photo shoot during a beautiful twilight or a blue hour, if you want to capture all those beautiful moments, you're probably struggling just like me to be there in time, and you're probably missing from time to time. So today we're gonna combine tech and photography in one video. It's gonna be a short one, so stay with me. I'm gonna show you an app that I just recently discovered. Okay guys, so today we're talking about an app that I'm very happy to share with you. I just discovered it dabbling through all kinds of threads on Twitter. This app, it's called Lumi, and it's made by a developer that I'm gonna tag down here, so you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, and go ahead and praise the guy because the app is amazing. It's an app for iOS. I'm not sure if they make it for Android, but it's definitely for iOS, and it looks like this. It's a very simple app that will tell you exactly where the sun is and how the day unfolds in terms of light, and you'll have all the details that you need. Like you see right here on the top, it's a semi arch that has the sun on top, and shows you exactly the location of the sun and the right moment of the day. Today, because it's early in the morning, it's 10:12, we're just a little bit above the sunrise, so the sun is moving every second, every hour, and you're gonna know exactly what it is on this arch. But all the information is under the arch, and we have the solar noon, which means the highest the sun is on the sky during the day. Hours are gonna be 12:59 today apparently. Then we have the golden hour, the evening golden hour, the sunset, the twilight, the nautical twilight, the astronomical twilight, and the informations about the daylight and the night. How many hours of daylight do we have? How many hours of night? This is very useful, especially when you're organizing your day. And then for tomorrow, because we just passed sunrise, we're gonna have all the informations about the sunrise. Same thing, the astronomical twilight, the nautical twilight, the blue hour, the golden hour, and the sunrise itself. These are super important information for a photographer, a landscape photographer especially, or a portrait photographer who wants to go out and shoot photography. But it can apply to any type of photography, especially if you're shooting, like I said, street photography or outdoors or travel. These are the hours that you need to be out, and that will help you create amazing images. You'll capture the best beautiful soft light on your camera, and that will make your photos pop and look amazing. Another cool thing in this app is the fact that it actually is able to send you a notification before the event happens, so you can set up how many hours or minutes you want the app to send you a notification, and it will do it for you. This is very cool. It also shows you the exact temperature and the precipitations, wind and visibility. Everything is well built, so any of these events have this thing with the notification. I'm not into notifications that much, but if you are, and if you like that kind of stuff, this is actually very helpful. Also, on top of all this, they added this beautiful compass that will tell you exactly where you are, and will help you, not getting lost in cities or forests or mountains. And also it shows the sun, the position of the sun. This sun compass shows you exactly where the sun is, and that will guide you towards it if you need to follow some sort of phenomenon or something like that. It also tells you the position in degrees and how it goes up and down in degrees. This is probably the best app I've ever used, and I know there are many out there, but this one is simple. It's a very nice to use. Now the cherry on top is that you can use it on your Apple Watch. I think it works with all Apple Watches. You should go check that on the app details. But mine is an Apple Watch Series 5, so it's not the last one, and it works perfectly fine. You actually create an infograph on your watch, and you add all the elements from Lumi, and the ones that you want, obviously, and you can have them right on your watch and know exactly any changes, anything during the day. You can also add the weather and the battery from Apple, whatever you want, and have an infograph right on your watch. And this is a very helpful, at least for me it is, because I am not missing anything lately. I'm just looking at the watch and know exactly that in 8 hours I'm gonna have the sunset. I can set up the blue hour, I can set the twilight, whatever I want, and have them right here on my watch. It also tells me if it's gonna rain or what's the humidity and all that stuff. And I believe that everyone knows what an Apple Watch can do, but this Lumi app on the watch, it's very helpful as well on the phone. You can also set the compass on your watch and you have it right on your wrist, and maybe you are hiking and it's hard to just get your phone from the pocket and everything else. On your watch is always here, and Apple Watches are tracking our fitness and everything else. So yeah, this is a very useful way to use the Apple Watch, especially if you're a photographer. So this was all for today. I wanted to share with you my findings in terms of tech and photography. And if you're a photographer, I think it's gonna be useful, especially if you're using the iOS and the Apple Watch and the iPhone. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to always be notified when I'm putting videos up. Also share these videos with your friends, so we'll be able to expand this community to bigger numbers, and I will definitely see you in a bit.